Hey, Jordan Bench here, jordanbench.com. In this video, we're going to share with you a chicken freezer meal. Now, what we have is a make-ahead chicken fajita. This is awesome if you're looking to do some meal prep, or if you're someone who's going to have a baby soon and you just don't want to do any cooking. So this is just an awesome way for you to have food ready to go on hand, and it's healthy and it's good for you.
Yes, like some of the perks of this is that it's gluten-free, or it can be if you use rice versus a tortilla wrap, or if you find a gluten-free wrap. But the other thing I love about this is a lot of freezer meals require pre-cooking, and a lot of them aren't healthy, really. But these ingredients are all very healthy, and this is like something that you don't have to cook. You just
Simple.
Prep the vegetables, cut the chicken, throw in some seasonings, throw it in a bag, and you're done. I like simple, so we want to share this one with you for sure.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Laura show you exactly how to make this. She's going to go you step by step and show you what to do.
Yep.
So let's get to it.
Okay, so for the chicken fajitas, I'm going to take you through step by step of how I'm going to layer it in the bag. So first thing you need is some 1 gallon freezer bags. And what we're going to add, I did the prep work ahead of time, okay? Because no one needs to watch me chopping an onion and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep this short, simple, so you can watch this pretty quickly and easily. So you're going to take your baggie, and the first ingredient is an onion. So let me start off by saying for one bag, I'm going to show you the amounts that you can put in. Obviously, if you want to add more or less, you can do that. Adjust it to what works for you and your family, because as of right now, I mean, other than when this little guy can eat with us, it's still just me and Jordan. So I'm trying to make this meal enough for like a supper, like a dinner, plus another leftover meal. So technically for me, this bag will equal 2 meals for us, 2 dinners, or a dinner and then lunch the next day. But if you have a family of 4 or 5 or even 3, you may have to add more to the bag, okay? So adjust as you need to, but this is as if I was gonna have 2 meals for 2 people, pretty much. Okay, so with this, I'm gonna add 1 large onion, and I just chop it fairly, it's not like diced really small, but they're not huge either, okay? So we're gonna add that to the bottom of the bag. And then next we have bell peppers. So you're gonna need, you can add more or less, but I did 3 bell peppers, and I actually did some green, some yellow, orange, and red. If you want more of a sweet fajita, then you would take out like the green peppers, but we like all kinds of peppers. So we're gonna put in like 3 bell pepper strips, okay? And then next we are going to add the honey. So you just need, I recommend organic honey if you can, or even local honey. 1 tablespoon, oh gosh, I'm drizzling it everywhere. 1 tablespoon of honey. I'm gonna put that, just kind of drizzling it over the peppers, best you can. Make sure I get it all. Don't wanna waste. And that's just gonna help make it a little more sweet. And then we're gonna go right into the seasonings next. So, as I'm going down my little conveyor belt, I have the seasonings already in this bowl, but I am going to go through the measurements for you guys. Adjust it to however you want to flavor it, but garlic powder, you could use garlic cloves, like 2 garlic cloves minced. I don't have any garlic cloves at the moment, so you know what, we're going to improvise and we're going to use garlic powder. So I would say, maybe 1/4 a teaspoon is what I put in here. Next, we're going to do chili powder. I put 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. And then I just did a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, or you could also do like crushed red pepper flakes. Anything to give it a little kick to it. And then I didn't add salt or pepper yet. I'm gonna kind of wait till I'm cooking it on the stove top to add the salt and pepper then. But if you want to add the salt and pepper now, then you could do that as well. So we're just going to add the seasonings together, and I just mix them just so it kind of evenly coats everywhere. And then we're just going to sprinkle that on top of the veggies. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know why that's sticking, but there we go. All right. And then last but not least, like we're seriously almost done, is the chicken. So this is where it's your call on how much chicken you want to use. 1 to 2 pounds of chicken. And I just cut it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to try not to. I just cut it in little strips. And it's not grilled, it's chicken breasts, just in strips. And for Jordan and I put in like 1.5 pounds, 1.5 pounds. But you can add as much chicken as you want to. And you're just going to add that on top. Just like that. And you can mix it around just a little bit, but that's it, okay? So then when you're done, just make sure a lot of the air is out that you can, and we're just gonna ziplock it, and that's it. So as you can see, all the seasoning, the vegetables, the seasonings, and the chicken on top, and you just put that in the freezer. So when you're ready to eat, you're just gonna pull one of the bags out of the freezer, and you're gonna just put it in like a stovetop skillet, large skillet, and you might want to put some oil in there. I recommend that. So either like avocado oil, coconut oil, even butter. If you want to do that in your pan, heat that up a little bit on like a medium heat, and then just cook your chicken and vegetables till the chicken's definitely cooked through. And then here's some ideas for what to do next. You could do tortilla wraps, like an actual fajita in a fajita wrap. There are probably gluten-free ones out there, even sprouted grains fajita wraps. Or what you could do, this is probably what Jordan and I are going to do a lot more of, is we're just going to serve it over rice. Because that's just a gluten-free option for me, and it's really easy, and we both enjoy rice. So it's really up to you. And then use some toppings. You can add cheese, guacamole, salsa, things like that to make it extra yummy. So that's it. I think I covered everything I wanted to mention. If you guys have any questions about this meal, let us know below. I will say that I know some people will add in with their bag 1 lime juiced. So you can do that. I did not do that for this video because I don't have a lime on hand right now to do it. But you guys can add 1 lime juiced to the bag if you want, or you can save it for the day of cooking and put it over there then. That's probably what I'll end up doing. But as far as like the time that it takes to cook the chicken and the vegetables once frozen, I would say 12 to 15 minutes, right around there. Just, you know, make sure it's cooked through the chicken. That's the main deal. But that'll give you a rough idea of how long it takes to cook. So that's it. Hopefully you guys really try this freezer meal. I'm so excited to have these on hand. It's something that Jordan and I really enjoy, and I hope you do too. And we will talk to you guys again soon. Give this video a like. And if you have any questions or comments, put that down below, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.